Here's the moment you've been waiting for. Time to switch from high to low.
Thank you for choosing Arby's. Order when you're ready.
Hi guys, I'm John, and this is my voice. I'm not messing with you. I sound as strange to me as I do to you. Every time I speak, I'm like,
is that my voice? Is that my voice?
But I do have an alternate deep voice that I primarily use at fast food drive-thrus.
Say what?
Okay, I'm guessing you have a few questions right now. Why do you sound like that? What's up with this deep voice you're talking about? Keep watching. I'll try to answer those. Today I'm gonna be going low at Arby's. I'll be eating and doing a review on a couple of items I've never tried before. The Sugar Bacon BLT and the Mint Chocolate Shake. I also thought of ordering the mozzarella sticks, which I haven't tried, but I think I'm gonna skip the deep fat fried cheese logs as I do wanna live long enough to edit this footage. And on the drive over, we'll chat and have a few laughs. So if you have a silly sense of humor, you like food reviews, and you like watching a guy that sounds like a cartoon squirrel, except for when he's ordering at a drive-thru, then please give this video a like and consider subscribing. This is the highs and lows. Oh, just saw a cop car. I always sit up straighter when I see a police officer. I don't know why. He's not gonna arrest me for driving slightly hunched over. I don't think he's gonna be like, we got us a sloucher, I need backup, we got us a sloucher. I'd be sitting there in jail. Some guy's like, what are you in for? Poor posture? I don't know, but I always sit up straighter. All right, I'm gonna talk about my voice, but since this is the very first episode of the Highs and Lows, allow me to quickly introduce myself for those of you that may be brand new to the channel. I worked as an entertainer for about 30 years. The first 15 years, I was a comedy magician. I started when I was a little boy. I was a cute little guy. The next 15 years, I got rid of all my tricks and just did pure stand-up comedy. Comedian, by the way, is the perfect job when you sound like this. You know, my voice sounds funny. As a comedian, you're trying to make people laugh. It's a good fit. Not every job would be a good fit for this voice. In my comedy act, I used to say, you know what job I'd love? Army drill sergeant. You just see me up there strutting in front of a bunch of new recruits. All right, maggots. For the next 6 weeks, you're mine. Soon you'll all be men, like me. So after 30 years of being in entertainment, I thought it was time to move on. I just wanted to do something else. So I did my last comedy show in 2016. It went very well. It was a good crowd, a good way to end. And I took all the material I had written over the years and I put it into a book called Gumdrops, which if you like to read and you like to laugh, please consider purchasing it. I'll put the link in the description below. All right, so why is my voice this way? I've got a condition called mutational falsetto. That's just a big fancy word that means my voice never changed. I got the same voice I had since I was a kid. This affects 1 in every 900,000 people. Lucky me. I wonder if it affects animals. Maybe. Maybe somewhere out there there's a big, ferocious, full-grown lion walking around going, roar. He could be out there, I don't know. But like I mentioned, I do possess the ability to switch to a deeper voice. I discovered this deep voice around the age of 13 or so. I would do the voice for my friends sometimes, and my mom really liked showing off my deep voice. Johnny, do your deep voice for my friend. As I got older though, I started using it at fast food drive-thrus. Because what would happen is I would order in this voice, and they would think I was a woman, and they would call me ma'am over the speaker, and I just felt weird about correcting them about it, so I didn't say anything, but then I would pull around to the person who I was just talking with over the speaker, and they would see that I'm, not a woman, but rather...
It's a man, baby!
And they'd be very apologetic, and, I'm so sorry, and I would say, don't worry about it. And anyway, it just was an awkward situation all the way around, so I just speak deeply, to avoid all that. Now, after hearing my deep voice, you might say, why don't you just talk like that? Well, I can't do it for a long time. I can do it for maybe like a minute or two, but then eventually I have to come back to this one. My deep voice is kind of like Cinderella's carriage. It's nice for a while, but eventually it's going to change back into a pumpkin. Another question I get is, did you ever try going to a voice therapist? I did, and they said before I could begin therapy, they first have to shove a camera up my nose, down my throat, and look at my vocal cords. And after researching that procedure online and talking to some people that had something similar done, all I have to say is, no, thank you. Someday I may work up the courage to have that done, but as of right now, I'd rather just sound like this till I die. However, like I said, it's fun to take a little voice vacation once in a while and talk deeply. And that's what we're going to be doing today at Arby's. And we're almost there. Funny Arby's story. One time years ago, I was waiting for my food at Arby's. I was dining inside, and the worker there called my name, indicating my order was ready. But she didn't say John. She said, John, which was the exact way my mom would say my name when I got in trouble as a little boy. So at that moment, I had two very different thoughts simultaneously. One, my food is ready. And two, oh no, I left my He-Man action figures in the hallway. There's a dog in that truck. Yeah, I don't have a dog or anything. Animals don't like me. Even my chia pet ran away. I was like, hey, where you going? Come back. He's like, see ya. Arby's. Here we go. A little busy here today at Arby's. Bit of a wait. Drive-thrus are good when you want to order food and waste gas at the same time. If this wait is any longer, by the time I get to the front, I may qualify for the senior discount. Here's the moment you've been waiting for. Time to switch from high to low.
Thank you for choosing Arby's. Order when you're ready.
Yes, hello. Could I get the sugar bacon BLT, please?
All right. Would you like the meal or just the sandwich?
Just the sandwich.
Okay.
And also, could I get a mint chocolate shake?
And then I'm sorry, we actually don't have that one right now.
Oh, there's no mint chocolate shake. Okay. Well, let's see. How about a just maybe a chocolate shake?
All right. Would you like the regular or large?
Let's go large.
Okay.
And that will do it. Thank you.
So just the brown sugar bacon BLT and the large chocolate shake?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Any sauces with that?
No, it should be fine as it is. Thanks.
All right. It'll be $14.66 at the window, please.
Great. Thank you.
And there it is. Can you even see me anymore? It's so dark. There I am. It would be nice to sound like that all the time. Then I wouldn't have to deal with people always coming up going,
Hey, what do you sound like that, huh? You got a funny voice. You sound funny. What do you sound like that?
and I gotta be like, never mind, Grandma. I just gotta remember when I get to the front to still do my deep voice. Sometimes I've done the deep voice at the speaker, but then I pull around and I talk like this. Yeah, I wonder what they're thinking then. Didn't have the mint chocolate shake, but I got the chocolate shake, which I don't think I've ever tried, so still something new to me. I don't think I've had a shake here before. Gotta get my wallet ready. Totally forgot about that. They do want payment, right?
Great, thank you.
Yeah, and it's all in the back.
Oh, awesome, great.
Have a good day.
You too, thank you. Appreciate it.
And here we go. We got our bag. We got our straw is in the bag, nice. We're gonna try this chocolate shake after the Sugar Bacon BLT. And there it is, BLT, BLT. All right, let's try this guy. Let's take a look at him. Whoa, there he is. Okay, let's get a little close up.
I'm ready for my close-up.
Let's check it out. Plenty of bacon. I like my bacon super crispy. This seems like it's gonna have a good crunch to it. Bacon, lettuce, tomato, little mayo on there. Let's take a bite, see what this tastes like. Plenty of lettuce, like lettuce hanging off, extra lettuce. All right, take a good bite of this.
Crunch!
I took such a big bite, I think I pulled a jaw muscle, actually. I felt pain right here. I definitely taste the sweetness from the brown sugar. My grandma would have enjoyed this. She was a BLT fan. By the way, her voice was really that low. I wasn't joking. Her voice was actually that low. Probably from smoking. She was a heavy smoker. She smoked so much, even her smoke detectors developed a cough. She also had a habit of mixing up her words. She would say one word when she meant to say another one. One time we were at a Mexican restaurant and she wanted some of that dip that they make using avocados. And she called the waiter over and said,
Bring me Guatemala.
she was something, but she's up there now. Yeah. Laying on the roof of this car, hanging on for dear life. Let's try another bite. All right, overall good. I think I'd ordered this again. I'd give it about a 7.5 out of 10. All right, good. Moving on to the chocolate shake. I wanted the mint chocolate, but we just got the straight chocolate. Never had a chocolate shake from Arby's. I have had chocolate shakes, had some good ones. We'll see how this one measures up. Here we go. Okay, all right. That's kind of a Hershey syrup, kind of a taste, like if you put Hershey syrup, maybe that's what they do. Maybe they're just putting Hershey syrup in with the vanilla. But that's sort of what it tastes like. It's good, you know. All right, I'll give this one like a 7.3. 7.3 out of 10. Not bad. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoy this type of silliness, please consider subscribing. That's always appreciated. And I will catch you on the flip side.